In winter, animals bulk up on food and go hibernating. Plants let go of their leaves to save energy. So why are we not doing the same? It's okay if you're feeling the effects of winter. The cold might be making your body feel a little bit stiff or sluggish. Your energy might be a little low, and that's okay. I personally struggle when it's dark outside by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So this practice will invite us to move gently, to do less, to let go of our leaves, and to fall in love with winter. So you can wear your cozy socks and a nice warm jumper and take your time. And when you're ready, I invite you to join me in Baddha Konasana. Bringing the soles of the feet together, you can pop yourself up on a prop if that feels good. We're going to begin by giving ourselves a little massage, gently squeezing around the calves, warming up the ankles, the feet, the toes. Just helping to get the blood flowing. And then let's cross the ankles. And we'll take the same action with our hands. So finding a press around the fingers, the thumbs. And then finding a rub. So palms of the hands together. And when the hands feel warm, gently resting one on your heart, one on your belly. Feeling that warmth you've created, feeling that warmth you're giving yourself. Take a big breath in. Exhale to sigh it all away, let it go. Let's slowly bring the hands to the knees and we'll take some circles. Whichever direction feels right for you. Be kind to yourself here, move slowly. And next time you find yourself towards the back, thinking about rounding your spine, drop your chin to your chest. On an inhale, send your belly forwards. Lift the chest, lift the chin, so opening up through the neck. Exhale, send the belly back around the spine, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, belly forwards, chest lifts, chin lifts all the way up. Exhale, belly back around the spine, chin drops down. Let's take one more. Inhale, big breath, big opening through the front of the body. Exhale, belly back around the spine. Good. Come up to center. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, open up through the chest. And on an exhale, bring your hands to the left side of your body. Keep your fingers interlaced. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, slowly drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Opening up through the right side of the neck. As you exhale, release your right hand. Trace a semicircle round, taking you in a twist. Right hand to the right knee. Left fingertips find the floor behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, release, undo the twist. Swap legs. This is going to feel a little bit funky. Other leg in front. And we'll take some circles going the other direction. Just bearing in mind that this is the unnatural way for your legs to be crossed, your body to be moving. So it might be a bit more stiff. Perhaps a little more tighter in the hips. So just bear that in mind. Meet it with love. Next time your body's at the back, round the spine, drop the chin towards the chest. Inhale, belly forwards, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, belly comes back round the spine. Drop the chin in towards the chest. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Great, come to sit up tall. Big breath in. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Exhale, hands come to the right side of your body. Inhale here. And as you exhale, the right ear comes towards the right shoulder. And your exhale, you release your left fingertips. They trace a circle around, finding your right knee. Right fingertips come behind you. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale to twist. Magic. At the end of your next exhale, undoing. We're slowly gonna make our way onto all fours. Finding your tabletop. On an inhale, reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Big opening here. Exhale, threading your left fingertips underneath your right armpit. Hips stay lifted. Taking a few moments to pause. Just thinking about how we need to give ourselves the time to enjoy the people and the things that are around us. And to find that time, we need to do less. Let's come out of the twist. Left hand comes down, right arm lifts, big inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Pausing here. Can you think about doing less as we're here today? Notice how that feels in the body. If you just allow yourself to ease off, notice the space that creates, perhaps in your body, in your breath, in your mind. Slowly we're going to come out. Both hands on the floor. Bring your toes together, knees mat distance apart. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Look forwards. Exhale, round the spine. You're going to keep rounding as you come back to child's pose. Bring the forehead down just for a moment. Inhale, press up to all fours. Slide your hands on your mat so they come underneath your shoulders. Drop the belly, lift the hips. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Send your hips back. Reach your arms forwards. Child's pose. One more time. Inhale, slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Drop the belly. Lift the chest, lift the chin. Big breath. Exhale, round the spine. Hips come back. Child's pose. Big breath in. Come up to all fours. Tabletop. Bring your toes directly behind you. Tuck them. Lift the hips up. Downward facing dog. We're going to think about pedaling through the feet here. So being kind on the body. Being gentle. Stretching out the legs one at a time. Right, bring the toes together. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, pressing the heels down into the floor. One more big breath in. Inhale, lift the heels up. Open your knees wide and slowly lower your knees to the floor. Untuck the toes. Drop the hips back to child's pose. Roll up through the spine. Stacking your hips and your heart and your chin and your nose. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, pass through tabletop. Bring your hands down. Step the right foot to the outside edge of the right hand. Slide your left knee back if you want to. Give yourself that space. Stay on the fingertips as we come to our lizard. Inhale here, roll the shoulders in towards the back. Exhale, dropping into this soft space. And I'd like you to focus on something that brings you comfort. So whether that's the flickering of a candle, the taste of a hot chocolate, the feeling of a jumper against your skin. And can you let that thing just radiate warmth inside of you? Good, one more breath. Lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands. Tuck your back toes. Lift the left knee. Look forwards. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to step the left foot up to the outside edge of the left hand. Toes pointing outwards. Slowly drop the hips down. And we're going to keep it moving as we wriggle into a squat. So we're not looking for stillness. Keeping the body moving, finding that mobility in the hips. Good, just for a breath, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, downward facing dog. Pedal out through the legs, bringing the feet together. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, knees go wide, slowly as you lower the knees down. Untuck the toes, child's pose. We just pass through here. Roll up through the spine, hips, heart, chest and chin stacking on top of one another. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, pass through tabletop. Step the left leg to the outside edge of the left hand. Slide the right knee back if you would like to give yourself that space. Untuck the back toes. Inhale. Exhale, soften, enjoy this space. Just cast your mind back to that lovely little thing that brings you comfort, radiating warmth inside of you. For the next couple of breaths, there's the option to bring the palms to the floor, maybe the elbows if that feels nice. But gently reminding yourself of this invitation to do less, to ease off. Good, on your next inhale, wherever you are, think about lifting your chest, opening your heart space, big breath in. Find your palms on the floor. Tuck your right toes, lift the right knee. Inhale, look forward. Step all the way up. Right hand comes to the outside edge of the right. The foot comes to the, you know where we're going. We're coming into squat. Finding a wiggle, opening the hips, the lower back. And this doesn't need to look pretty. Good, for a breath, for an inhale, lift the chest, look forwards, exhale, plant the palms, hips come back, downward facing dog. It's our final dog together. So take what you need, whether that's movement, whether that's stillness, maybe even a cheeky little child's pose. Few more breaths wherever you are. And we'll meet in child's pose. So bring the toes together, lift the heels, inhale, knees go wide, finding the outside edge of your mat. Untuck the toes, drop the hips back. Child's pose, big breath in, big breath out. We're going to roll up through the spine, stacking the hips, the heart, the chin, the nose, the crown of the head. Close down the eyes. Can you bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly? Take a big breath in through the nose. Feel the cold air as it enters your body. And as you exhale, feeling the warmth of the breath. And if ever you find yourself feeling down on a cold or dark winter's day, can you gently remind yourself to do less? Can you surround yourself with a person or a thing that brings you comfort? Let's bring the palms of the hands together, resting in front of the heart. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. Gently bowing the head down. Namaste.